What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome into today's video. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at Santiago de los Caballeros versus Santo Domingo for digital nomads, or let's say expats. So we're gonna compare the two popular cities. I'm gonna say they're the two most popular cities. I think maybe there's other cities that are more popular, but these are the two that I've been to, and I wanna be able to compare them. Um, there's other cities, maybe Punta Cana, maybe Las Terrenas. I know some nomads that are living up there. In the North Coast as well, like Cabarete or somewhere. But Punta Cana, Santo Domingo, and also I think Santiago de los Caballeros can be a viable option as well. And we're going to compare the two. So let's dive into the key areas, including the cost, internet, just lifestyle, community, transportation, safety, all that stuff. So first we're gonna look at Santiago de los Caballeros. So real quick, when you guys are in Santiago de los Caballeros, I don't know why I like to just say this name, Santiago de los Caballeros. So when you're in this city, right, you can my favorite place to stay in this city is Los Jardines. I got it harder right here. You got parks right here. There's good restaurants over here too. One of my favorite cafes is not too far, which is La Junta. So restaurants, cafes, parks. I mean, what else do you need? The second option would be La Trinitaria, which is right below Los Jardines, and also La Junta. So this pocket right here, like if you just stay between one, two, three, four, like I'll just call it the four corners. That's probably where you want to stay. I mean, if you want something a little bit cheaper and like a more local vibe, staying in Centro or Ensenache, which is like North Ensenache Libertad. But I mean, why would you want to move all the way up there if you just over here close to Los Jardines? Anywhere close to Los Jardines and Centro is going to be your best bet. Santiago for me is quite safe, so you're not gonna feel any danger. I feel like DR is quite safe country, like in general. You're not gonna feel danger as you think you would, in my opinion. Those three areas is what I would recommend. Also four. For me, I think Santiago is more late. It's not. I think. I think. Well, it's not that I think. I know that Santiago is more laid back area. It's cheaper in Santiago de los Caballeros. Affordable housing, a lot of different private rentals that you can go to since it's not like overcrowded. A lot of nice areas to dine out at. Grocery store, they have like this. I want to say this store. It's something like a Costco's. I want to say. It's like over here at actually PriceSmart. It's called PriceSmart. It's like a Costco's type of vibe right here. Warehouse Club right here. So if you need anything, you want to buy anything in bulk, you come to this place called PriceSmart, and you just buy in bulk. Like I know there's a lot of some of my people that come to this channel. They're asking me about moving with their family. So let's say you want to move in with your family, you want to buy in bulk, and I think you don't need any like membership like as you would in Costco's. You just come over here and just shop. From my experience, I didn't need no card shopping over here at PriceSmart. Yeah, so these are some stuff that I recommend. Like I said, I think this city is safer than Santo Domingo, less hectic. Some good restaurants here. Also, transportation is good. It's not as extensive as Santo Domingo because Santo Domingo has a metro station. But I mean, most of you guys probably are riding with Uber anyway, so getting around the city is gonna be quite easy for you guys to move around the city. And yeah, so I think this city is a little bit cooler than Santo Domingo for whatever reason. I feel like Santo Domingo is hot, but when I was in Santiago de los Caballeros, it was cooler as it is landlocked, maybe surrounded by mountains, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I found Santiago de los Caballeros to be a bit cooler. So now let's go to Santo Domingo. As you guys know, I have videos about Santo Domingo and where to stay in Santo Domingo. Um, Gasque, good place to stay. Also, Piantini area, Bella Vista, downtown center over here. Zona Colonial is going to be a little bit more expensive. Also, Santo Domingo Este is a good place to stay as well. But if I'm you, I'm living on the left side. If you want to be away from the city, yeah, living in the east probably is good for you. But I want to be in the mix. I want to be in the mix. So Santo Domingo, as you guys probably know a little bit more about Santo Domingo, is a little bit more expensive than Santiago. More expensive housing, still cheaper on the western side compared to the U.S. and Canada and the UK maybe. A little bit more reliable internet, little bit more faster internet connections. Numerous cafes if you guys want to work out of the cafes. A lot of things to do. Bigger expat community, I would say. And transportation, as I told you guys earlier, is a little bit more extensive. And um, you guys have the metro and the buses. Traffic is probably the worst I've experienced in all of Latin America, as I said before. Traffic is the worst, and I told you guys already. If you want to get around Santo Domingo, I know you guys might think the buses, or not the bus, the motorcycles might be a little bit more dangerous. But if you are in rush hour time, get on that Uber app, get Uber Moto. You're gonna be you're gonna get there a little bit more faster. Like probably get there in half the time if you're using Uber Motor. Safety, I would say, is a little bit more dangerous in certain neighborhoods in Santo Domingo, but like I said, DR is a relatively safe country. So, in conclusion, I would say if you're looking for a more relaxed, affordable lifestyle, I would say Santiago de los Caballeros would be that. It is growing a little bit, as I can see. I met a guy; he was from Italy. He lived there, um, and a few more people that were going through. I think they were passing through because they were coming from Cabarete. But there's a lot of people that stop in Santiago de los Caballeros. So, like I said, it's a little bit quieter, lower cost of living. But if you're looking for more of a poppin' city with a little bit better infrastructure for digital nomad, just a little bit better. I wouldn't say it's like um, 10 out of 10. Santo Domingo will be that for you and has more co-working spaces if you want to work out of co-working spaces, a little bit more networking opportunities, but it is higher in cost. But like I said, the choice depends on your preference. Like I said, looking for more budget friendly, Santiago. If you're looking for to be more connected in the city and more dynamic city, Santo Domingo. Most of you guys will probably be looking for Santo Domingo. But yeah, if you guys have any questions in the comments, leave them below. Let's start some dialogue. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will keep giving you guys this type of content. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.